Welcome back to our channel. Today, we're summarizing some key idioms, expressions, and words from the latest episode of Power English. Let's dive right in. First up, we have the phrase, get settled in. Get settled in means to become comfortable and familiar with a new place or situation. It often refers to the process of adapting to a new environment, such as moving into a new home, starting a new job, or adjusting to a new routine. For example, after moving to the new city, it took a few weeks for her to get settled in. The new employees were given a few days to get settled in before starting their training. Once you get settled in, you'll feel more at home in your new office. Next, we have cope with something. To cope with something means to manage, deal with, or handle a difficult situation or problem. It involves finding ways to effectively respond to stress, challenges, or adversity. For example, she had to cope with the loss of her beloved pet, which was very hard for her. Many people find it challenging to cope with the stress of a demanding job. He struggled to cope with the pressures of balancing work and family life. The last idiom for today is come out of one's shell. Come out of one's shell means to become more outgoing, confident, and sociable, often after a period of being shy or reserved. It is metaphorically derived from the image of a turtle coming out of its protective shell to engage with the world. For example, after joining the drama club, Tim really came out of his shell and started making new friends. At the beginning of the school year, Emma was very quiet, but she gradually came out of her shell. It took some time, but once he came out of his shell, he became one of the most talkative people in the office. Now, let's move on to today's dialogue from the show. Did you agree to foster the dog for the animal shelter your friend volunteers at? Yeah, I brought Brian home on Friday evening. So I was there the whole weekend while he got settled in. How is your dog Chauncey coping with a new dog in the house? It took a few days, but once Brian came out of his shell, the two began playing and even taking naps together. That's great. That's it for today's idioms and expressions. Remember to practice these in your daily conversations to become more fluent. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more updates. Thanks for watching and see you next time.